Hey everybody, welcome to DX News, where we cover the most relevant crypto news, now in under 5 minutes, just like your last sexual encounter. Hope you guys enjoy the show. Kwon, the man allegedly responsible for crashing the entire Terra Luna ecosystem, has just confessed that he loves to troll people on Twitter. Remember, this is the guy who takes time out of his day while being on the run from Interpol to troll his fans and haters. Talk about spare time to have. The industry lingo for this is called shitposting, he said of his tweets, which have in the past had a jokey or aggressive tone. In retrospect, I should have held myself to a more stringent standard. Duh. Just because there's anonymous cartoon characters that are, shall we say, more liberal with words that they are using, does not mean that I should follow suit. Spending less time on social media and talking to people, I think, definitely would have helped probably get a lot more work done. I think that the only work he needs to put in is turning himself into the proper authorities. And honestly, his jokey tweets are becoming less amusing and more annoying. I mean, what the fuck is that? You discover that if you spend less time on your Facebook and Twitter, you're gonna be able to be more productive? Wow, discover the wheel, you fucking moron. Get off your ass and get to work. I've only been reporting how Yuga Labs has been probed by the SEC on securities violations. I mean, no surprise there, it's the S in SEC. The founders and co-founders of Yuga Labs spoke to Decrypt and had something to say about it. It's not that surprising, given everything else that's going on, that NFTs are getting looked at. Policymakers want to know more about Web3 across the board. It's new, it's uncharted waters, and at Yuga, we take our position as industry leaders seriously, and we look forward to the opportunity to work with the rest of the industry and policymakers to help shape the ecosystem. They also acknowledge that they understand that their identities are bound to be made public at some point. Between you and me, I'm actually curious whether they're people or actual monkeys or, they just look like some. So all this may seem shocking and scary, but remember, it's free publicity. There's a lot of people who are not hearing about crypto up until now. It was just reported that less than 5% of the world population is invested in crypto. More people will come into crypto. You're going to get more money coming in, more investments, and of course, we're going to get back where we were and break those all-time highs. Now, this is not a financial advice. Now, let's move on to Texas. The self-proclaimed crypto-friendly state is now investigating Sam Bankman-Fried based on, you guessed it, securities violation. Specifically, it's about the purchase of the bankrupt company Celsius. According to Joseph Rotunda, there is an ongoing investigation by the TSSB into whether FTX has been offering unregistered securities to United States residents in the form of yield-bearing accounts. He alleged that FTX's claimed attempts to segregate U.S. users to the separate FTX.exchange. The software makes no apparent attempt to do so, and offered yield-bearing accounts to customers who have signed up with a U.S. address, potentially in violation of securities laws. Wow, that's a lot of fancy words. Basically, this guy tried to make a smart move in order to get some discounted assets, and it's coming back to bite him in the ass because US users are very restricted from crypto. It appears that way. It was to be expected. I mean, he gave a very handsome bid, and it was for sure he wanted something very, very bad. Moving on to Walmart. Even though we're in a bear market, crypto keeps getting traction. Mainstream companies are embracing blockchain technology, and we're definitely going to see mass adoption over the next couple of months. We know that the bear market is the time to build. Now, speaking of a more established company, Walmart CTO Suresh Kumar recently spoke about how crypto technology will revitalize the payment system. So like I said, even in the bear market, crypto adoption is going up. Crypto is going to continue to play a very important role in that, and obviously we want to be there when the customer really needs us to be. Kumar said at Yahoo Finance's All Markets Summit on Monday. So whether it is physical goods or virtual goods, cryptocurrencies play a part in terms of what the customer wants. Now, Walmart has tiptoed into crypto in the past. They have Walmart Land and Walmart Universe at play, which is something metaverse style. When you specifically talk about crypto, it is going to be about the discovery of products, whether it is physical or virtual inside, either the metaverse or upfront, and then how people transact. Bullish from crypto than the biggest retailer in the world stepping into it. Hey guys, so XRP has done a Charlie Sheen and gotten AIDS. Just kidding. It means they've been winning. First against the SEC, and now they've established a $250 million fund for developers of NFT projects. And specifically, of course, NFT projects related to the XRP ledger. The Ripple Creator Fund and the XRP ledger are leveling the playing field for artists. It is up to teams like SYFR. It is up to teams like Cypher Projects, who are in the thick of the music industry, to innovate leveraging the capabilities of the XRP ledger. We are definitely committed to that $250 million and to seeing that innovation on the ledger. The innovation that comes out during these bear markets, it's really when people sit down and build, and these new interesting use cases and awesome things come out. So if you're an artist or an XRP holder, this is definitely exciting times for you. Alright guys, thank you for making it this far. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And for those of you who are vested holders of DXL and any other passion projects you might have, remember, the crypto market will recover. We're going to get back to all-time highs.